Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. Preston have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each... Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Been levered clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Turn, shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. He's left his man. That was always going to be the keeper's. Robinson. Oh, nice touch. Gets it into the middle. Almanda, and the weighted pass. It is a corner. It's anyone's ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's hoisted clear. No question, that's a foul. long ball, but not especially accurate. Out again for a throw-in. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Robinson. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Juve tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Robinson. And there's a long ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's making a real surge on the left. A spectacular effort! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Going for goal! There it is! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bolton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Preston suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Cahill. Preston already required to chase the game. Well, that's where he wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got options out wide. Going through. And the defence can get it clear. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now. Oh, real danger here. It's a throw-in. Swung in towards the middle.
Bolton have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. And out it comes again. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Here comes, he's gone for it! Tries to switch the play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it over to the other flank. And now the breakaway. Incoming, great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Robinson. Has he found his man? Beautifully done. And he just whacks it away. That's the throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gets into a dangerous position. Real chance! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tries to get it clear. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to cut it out. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! Knocks it away. Now can he finish? Plays it back. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Preston can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cleared away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Puts in a cross. Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Goes for the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Hit into them. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Plays it out to the wing. Robinson. Good take. He's gone for it. It's in. And the comeback is complete.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Preston go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Knocks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Plays a clever pass. Chance! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Preston go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pumps it into the area. Strong punch. Over to the left. Breaks on here. He's through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now the counter. He's looked long this time. That's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is terrific skill. Shot at goal! Juve looks to clip it forward. Decent looking ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper. Robinson. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. And the finish! Surely that settles it. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Preston 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. It's the start of the second half. Keeper's ball. Needed a better pass there. Looks to dink one in. And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. And he's there to clear it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Has a hit!
Oh, that's a waste. Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cahill gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robinson. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. There's the through ball. And that has been... Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Bolton were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tries to dink it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Preston get it back again. Robinson. Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. Swung over. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. In again. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's played forward. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Receives it in a good... Goes for goal! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Look Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Preston totally rampant here. Plays it over to the other flank. Hit long and direct. Quick hits one! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Still trying to make a game of this. Back to the keeper and go again. Robinson. Decent progress down the left. Over to the left. Played back in. Whipped in. Away from immediate danger. Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Has got rid of that. He's got them, has a pop! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out and back to base. Tries to switch the play. Oh, that is, has a hit! And in It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bolton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bolton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinged forward, gets into a dangerous position. And help's available out wide. Only partially clear. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. Cleared away. Gets up to head it! He can pounce on that! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In comes the cross, and that has been cleared. Can he deliver? Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's looking to get there first. Robinson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's sprayed out wide. What a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goes long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. Corner then. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Surely. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries his luck. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Reed hoists it forward. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Cahill. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Striding forward, facing goal. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. That is as far as they're going to go. Goes direct to the front line. And the finish! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Knocks it away. Lee. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Done very well to intervene. That's not going to make it. The final 5 minutes. Plays it out to the wing. Managed to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets good distance on it. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a look and place it in. Played in again. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Lee. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. And it's Lee. Timely intervention. A hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's a good-looking cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Has a pop! And that will be the final act. Preston did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. That will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.